Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Naila Farhana Wittati with student ID number P171217025058 from the Orthotics and Prosthetic Department, class 18B regular. I would like to present on the cardiovascular system. For example, number one is what is cardiovascular system? Number two is why is the cardiovascular system important in the body? Number three is how does the cardiovascular system work? Number four is, for example, what cardiovascular diseases are associated with PO? Uh, First, I will explain about what is cardiovascular system. The cardiovascular system consists of the heart, blood vessels, and blood that work synergistically to distribute oxygen, nutrition, and hormones throughout the body, as well as transport metabolic waste to be extracted through the kidneys or lungs. From Norman and Heller 2014. The heart acts as the center of blood circulation with two main circuits, namely, number one is pulmonary circulation, right uh, from ventricle to pulmonary artery to lungs, gas exchange to pulmonary vein to left atrium. Main function is uh, CO2, cleaning, oxygen binding, and regulation blood pH. Number two is systemic circulation from left ventricular to aorta to arteries to arterioles to capillaries or whole body to venulus to veins to vena cava to right atrium. Main function is oxygen distribution, nutrition distribution, glucose, amino acids, fats. What's waste collection, hormone distribution, protection, and repair. The next slide is why is the cardiovascular important in the body? The cardiovascular system comprising the heart, blood vessels, and blood is the lifeline of the human body. It ensures the continuous circulation of oxygen-rich blood to every organ and tissue, while removing waste products, removing waste products, maintaining body temperature, and supporting immune response. Without its proper function, vital processes, world health, underscoring its critical role in sustaining life and overall health. Its importance can be broken down into these six critical functions. Number one is oxygen delivery and carbon dioxide removal or gas exchange. Why it's important? Cells need oxygen to create energy or cellular respiration. Without a constant supply, cells suffocate and die within minutes. The brain is especially vulnerable, suffering irreversible damage after just a few minutes without oxygen. Number two is nutrition distribution. Why it's important? Cells use this nutrition as fuel and building blocks for growth, repair, and normal function. Without this distribution network, cells will starve even if you ate a full meal. waste removal. Why it's important? Prevents the toxic buildup of waste products, which will poison the cells and disrupt their function, leading to organ failure. Number 4 is hormone transport or communication. Why it's important? This is how different parts of the body communicate. It regulates crucial processes like metabolism, growth, stress response, and reproduction. Number 5 is thermoregulation or temperature control. Why it's important? It prevents hypothermia or dangerously low temperature and hypothermia or dangerously high temperature, ensuring that enzymes and cellular process function at their optimal rate. Uh, the last is immune defense and protection. Why it's important is it is the primary transportation system for your immune system, enabling a rapid response to pathogens like bacteria and virus, healing wounds, and fighting disease. Now, the next slide is how does the cardiovascular system works? The cardiovascular system works through a coordinate process involving the heart, blood vessels, and blood. The heart pumps oxygenate blood from the lungs to the body and the oxygenate blood back to the lungs while blood vessels facilitate circulation and blood carries essential substances. This cycle repeats continuously to maintain homeostasis. Homeostasis. The number one is heart as the pump. The heart contracts the uh, rhyth- rhythmically to pump blood. The right side sends the oxygenated blood to the lungs for oxygenation, while the left side pumps oxygenated blood to the body. Number two is blood vessels and circulation. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart. Veins return the oxygenated blood to the heart, and capillaries exchange nutrition, oxygens, and waste at the tissue level. Number three is blood composition and function. Blood consists blood consists of plasma, red blood cells for oxygen transport, white body cells for immunity, and platelets for clotting, ensuring delivery of nutrition and removal of waste. Number four is the cardiac cycle. Each heartbeat includes systole or contraction to pump blood and diastole relaxation to fill with blood regulate by electrical signals from the heart's pacemaker. Number five is regulation and homeostasis. The system is controlled by the autonomic nervous system and hormones like adrenaline adjusting heart rate and blood pressure to meet the body's needs. Example, the effect of HCAVO on the cardiovascular system. Definition of HCAVO. Orthotic device for the hip, knee, ankle, and foot used in patients with SCI or neuromuscular disorders. Recommendation is regular medical monitoring, gradual exercise, and adjustment of the HCAVO to minimize risk Evidence from clinical studies shows long-term benefits if well managed. The positive influence is for the first is reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease via physical activity. Example of preventable disease: coronary heart disease or angina or infarction, hypertension or high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, metabolic disorder with cardiovascular risk. Negative influence can trigger cardiovascular condition in SCI. Example of this is occurring or worsening autonomic dysreflexia or paroxysmal hypertension, risk of stroke, arrhythmia, heart rate disturbance, heart failure, or ventricular failure. Okay, next slide is conclusion. The cardiovascular system consists of the heart, blood vessels, and blood which work together, circulates oxygen and nutrition, and remove metabolic waste. The system is crucial for maintaining the body's balance through key functions such as gas exchange, nutrition distribution, the temperature regulation, hormone transport, and immune defense. The functioning of this system is regulated by the heart, blood vessels, and the nervous and hormonal system to meet the body's needs. The use of devices such as H-cable can support cardiovascular health when used correctly, but can also pose a risk of complication if not monitored. Overall, the cardiovascular system plays a vital role in maintaining life and health. This concludes my presentation on the cardiovascular system. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.